Hello and welcome to Titanium Taurus Tarot, and today I'll be doing a reading for Aries, okay, for the week ahead. So this is going to be for anybody who watches this at any time who has Aries in their chart somewhere. If you do, great. If you don't, great as well. You probably have a message in here for you, so keep an ear out, alright? And if you are a cross watcher, I welcome you with open arms because heaven knows I was a cross watcher for many a video myself. So I get you and I got you. Now, my main with these videos is to give you food for thought or a new perspective on what is happening. If it is happening, of course, or something that might happen, just so you know how to deal with it. Now, the way I work is that I first pull cards from the Radlech Valentine Fairy Tarot deck, then I clarify those with Brian Froud's Fairy Oracle, and if I need any further clarification, I use Sylvia Netzer's Mirror Truth Lenormand deck. Now, we all have an intuition, and it's key that we learn how to use it, so check out the video I post on Monday for that. And a reading is like a snapshot of the possible future that might arise if we continue doing what we've been doing up to this point. If you don't like it, change what you're doing. It's as simple as that. Alright, and thank goodness we have an array of possibilities to choose from at any given moment. And all you have to do to access it is choose what you want to do and work towards it. Might sound simple, but sometimes it's a little difficult. I concur. But if we keep the course and we stick to our guns, we will definitely make it a reality, okay? Now, with that being said, my gorgeous Aries, let's get into your cards. Yes. So, please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Aries, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Aries, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. The week where this is shown. Okay, so please and uploaded. Oh, and you got 5 of Winter, which ironically placed itself right here. I'm not going to keep that as a 4th. I think I am. So I guess the 4th card already showed itself. So, please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Aries, please come forward and share what is going to start the week. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Aries, please come forward and share what is going to start the week. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Aries, what is going to start the week? And you got the 9 of Spring. Like all those lights kind of glaring. So you start the week off with the 9 of Spring. 9 of Spring with 9 of Winter at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Aries, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good. And you got the 7 of Spring with the Awakening card. So, here. So, please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Aries, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides. And you got the Strength card with the 10 of Summer at the bottom of the deck. What? That is amazing. Got the magic in me. Into gold. I don't know all the words to that song. So, you'll have to make do. Okay, now, let's clarify, shall we? So please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Aries, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. We're clarifying the 9 of Spring and the 9 of Winter. And you got Tintin the Sylph at the bottom of the deck, in the reverse, with the Rar card at the bottom of the deck. Rar. followed by She of the Cruach and Mikkel Amakkel. Oh, cutie pie. The glare. Well, we'll make do. So, please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Aries, please come forward and share why the Seven of Spring and the Awakening card are here. Both. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Aries, why are the Seven of Spring here and the Awakening card? Please, and you got the Soul Shrinker with Los Gunas at the bottom of the deck. Followed by the Bright Mother and Talon the Poet. Okay. So please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Aries, please come forward and share why the Strength card and the Ten of Summer are here, both in the upright. Please, angels and guides, anyone with the highest good who has a message for my Aries, please come forward and share why the Strength card and the Ten of Summer are here in the upright. Please, angels and guides, and you got Geo the Slow with the Death card at the bottom of the deck, followed by Faf the Footer and the Guardian at the Gate. Well, let me just place these cards and show you what came out. So you got Fafi, as I like to call him, and Guardian at the Gate. You know what just came to mind? Well, it is a passageway. I don't know what kind of passageway we're talking about, but for some of you, it might be Triple X passageway, if you know what I mean. A gateway to ladies. That's all I'm going to say. A gateway to someone, ladies' happiness. You know? Let's keep it kosher. So, please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Aries, please come forward and share why the Five of Winter is here. And why did it plant itself here? Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Aries, please come forward and share why the Five of Winter is here. Please, and you got the Journeyman. Oh, hold on. The Philayan, or as I like to call him, the Philayon. I don't know why I just do. And Epona's Wild Daughter as well as the Master Maker. The Master Maker. Then we have Solace, as well as Ecstasis. Them cards be coming out. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, then we have the Dark Lady. Singer of Connection. And I shuffled these. The Singer of Healing. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, my gorgeous Aries, let's begin, shall we? Yes. Alright, first card. Oh, no, it's not. First card, Nine of Spring, followed by the Nine of Winter. Now, the way I see it, okay, is you have to first protect the fruits of your labor by preparing for possible challenges that lie ahead. Okay, environmental conservation. And that is worrying you a ton, because the next card is the Nine of Winter, which says unfounded fears, focusing on worst case scenarios, we're allowing worrying to grow out of proportion to the problem. So I feel like you're prepared. You're more than prepared. You have everything you need to make this a success, but for some reason, your thoughts are getting in the way. They are. Why, my Aries is why? Cards clarifying that are Tintin the Sylph in the reverse. Now, Tintin in the reverse talks of avoid by earthing and grounding yourself. Avoid fluttery, fickle energy. Avoid fluttery, fickle energy by earthing and grounding. Center yourself, people. Well, I mean, I'm an air sign, so I get flighty a lot, so just saying. Now, the reason why you need to ground and center is because you are tapping into the RAR card. Now, the RAR card, okay, is wild potential, wild energy, pure potential. You can do whatever you want with this card. Anything. It allows you to go anywhere, anytime, with any necessary or unnecessary stuff. Okay, you are pure potential. You can do whatever you want, whenever you want, however you want. It is amazing. Okay, now the next card you got is She of the Cruach. Okay, and She of the Cruach talks of receptive principle, fertility, nurturing. So you, my friends, should be receptive. You should be more concentrating on the surroundings. You should be more concentrating on the 9 of spring, meaning to lay the groundwork, be prepared for battle, and not the worry part. The worry part is actually, if you do everything correctly, you will not have the time for 9 of winter. Nay, nay, nay. You will be too occupied with the 9 of spring. You're too busy. You can't worry. You can't think of something else because you're on a mission to protect your environment. Tis as simple as that, yeah. Something that will aid you in keeping your mind on the task at hand is being appreciative for the jobs that you're doing. So the tasks that are completed should be one by one appreciated, being like, oh my God, I can't believe I'm done. I'm so grateful and thankful this is over with, so I can move on. I'm appreciative. Should I say, I am so appreciative of the fact that this thing has been finished. Or is finished, is what I'm trying to say. Next, okay, you got the 7 of spring with the awakening card. Okay, I'm going to show you the card in a bit. The 7 of spring is be assertive. Don't back down from what you believe. Courageously stand up for yourself. You are defending, which is very similar to the 9 of spring, except this is more like, don't come in my bubble. You piss me off. You have no right. How dare you? It's more like a sassy energy, like, shh, you're not worth my energy. Leave, please. Take yourself out of my sphere of energy, because or else I will kick you out. Right? Next card is the awakening card. Now the awakening card says, change the way you're looking at the situation. Embrace your uniqueness. A temporary pause in action. I feel like something is going to start, like something in, okay, so the week starts off by being completely immersed in what you're doing. So immersed that during the day you cannot worry because you're occupied by other things. But then during the night, your thoughts come swirling about. and you can't do anything about it. But then the second quarter of the week, if I can say that, okay, you're being assertive, you're being defensive, you are pissing me off to no extent, so why don't you just leave energy. And then something, while you're defending yourself, something is just gonna click in your mind. It's gonna be like, oh, wait a minute, what am I doing? What am I saying? Why am I being such a-hole or a biatch? Why? What is the objective, right? Why am I doing this? There must be, because you look at something, you get a nudge and you get an insight, and you're like, holy shit, I did not think of that. What am I getting myself into? Right? So the first card clarifying that is the Soul Shrinker. Now the Soul Shrinker, alright, talks of cruelty, malice, gossip, curses, destruction, and blessings. So while I'm guessing that when you have this awakening moment, something is going to click in your mind. And that thing that is going to click in your mind, alright, that thing that is going to click in your mind is going to be like, whoa, that was actually helpful. It was a blessing in disguise. Why did I not see it? Huh. Okay. Is what I'm getting. Then you have Then you have Los Gunas, which talks of discovery of self, finding your sunken treasure, basically, and going on an adventure inwards. Alright. So, yes. This is what the awakening... So something is going to come to mind. Well, actually, I feel like you're going to be defending yourself and then something hits you, like a nudge, and you're like, holy shit, I did not think of that. Darn it. And that's when you change your viewpoint, you change the way you're looking at it. And then with the fact that you're changing the way you're looking at it, then you go, okay, if I'm seeing things, if my things are skewed, that means that there's something within myself that I haven't fully understood. So let me go within and figure out what it is, and that's what you're doing. Then you figure out what it is that you need to, that was for you to discover, and because of that, you're like, oh, okay, I need to work on this. All right, so let me be very, how should I say, very nurturing of myself while I am taking care of business, because change is not easy for no one. Okay, so at least you're being very sheltering to yourself whilst this change is happening within you. And you're doing this in a creative fashion in order to ensure that this change happens well. Okay. Next card, you have the Taum the Poet. Okay. Taum talks of erotic energy, laughter, not getting into serious trouble, not getting into serious mischief, and clear sight. So I feel like with the awakening, so you have awakened to something new, and with this awakening to something new, alright, you are going to have clear sight about it. And that will allow your awakening to go even further, if you understand what I mean. It's like you're peeling off layers of onion, just like Shrek said. And it's like an onion. You're peeling off layers and you're getting to the heart of the matter. Okay? Love me now. They love me now. You love me now. I don't know why that came up. But in any case, so whilst, whilst this change is happening, whilst this awakening is happening within you, you are going to need some strength to keep you going, because this change is not going to be easy. But once this change is set, once it is made into your default mode, it will allow you to reach your 10 of Cups. 10 of Summer, I mean. 10 of Summer, okay, before I jump to that card, let me read the Strength card. So the Strength card, alright, talks of the grace and inner strength needed to overcome challenges, the power of kindness and forgiveness, time to embrace how wonderful you are. Great success. Yes. You are a strong, powerful being who can take care of yourself. Yes, you are. It's just a matter of finding that again. Okay. Next, you have the 10 of Summer. Now, the 10 of Summer, alright, talks of emotionally fulfilling life with family or friends, raising children wisely, people you can trust. So you are emotionally happy, content, over the moon with joy, if you will. Alright, so I feel like this is going to be a slow but steady cycle. Wait, no. Geo the Slow talks of, actually, oh yeah, it does talk of cycles of time. Alright, it also talks of strength. No, cycles of time. Slowness. Waiting and patience. So something is definitely going to come. It's going to definitely happen. It's going to take some time. Alright? That is why the Strength is here, because you will need to be strong in your transformation. You will. Okay. Glare. Alright. But this transformation will definitely change you. Okay? It will be a good change. It will be something. It will be you moving forward. Okay? Because this talks of natural, timely ending, release, liberation. So something is definitely coming to an end. You are growing, you are expanding, you are reaching your 10 of Summer. But something within you at this point is not going to allow you to reach your 10 of Summer as it is. So something is going to have to shift, is what I'm getting. Then you got Fafi. Not Fafi. This card is called Faf the Footer, but I like to call him Fafi myself. So Fafi talks of grounding, centering, earthing, being real. Alright, during a transformation, it takes time, it takes a lot of effort, and it takes a lot of patience on everybody's part. Alright, it's not something that you can just jump in. Some people are like that, others aren't. So it's just a matter of understanding what you can and cannot do, okay, and being patient with yourself. Next, you have Guardian at the Gate, but with this transformation, it will definitely allow you to move forward in life, to cross boundaries, to go much, much further than you actually expected for you to even go, alright, which is amazing. And now, once you are on the other side of this gate, with the Guardian at the Gate, Guardian at the Gate, alright, you will definitely be able to walk away from dishonest associations, realizing that what you wanted is no longer good for you, okay, yes. Isn't the best choice for your happiness something that's not worth the effort? Now, this must be for you, or this might be for the cross-watcher. I was involved with an Aries at some point, and he was not good for me, so I walked away. So this is for cross-watcher, at least in my case, this is for a cross-watcher. So So I'm just saying, this might be for you or this might be for the cross watcher. If you're like, well, I'm just, listen, if you are completely fine, if this doesn't resonate with you, and if you're like, well, this is the other person's business, so, you know, then let it be for that. But if this is resonating with you, then hallelujah. Okay, and once you let go of that dishonest association, you will definitely be moving forward in your life with the Journeyman, which talks of adventure, independence, polishing of skills, and travel. Yes, yes, yes it does. Next you got the Feline. Alright, the Feline talks of getting it right, delayed completion, tidying up loose ends. Yep. So you're making 100% certain that this person is no longer, you are making certain that you are attracting the right type of people into your reality, not this dishonest. And okay, so you're making sure that you're attracting the right type of associations and you're staying away from dishonest associations. But why is that? Because you grew. Okay, you grew and you grew a lot. And with that growth, alright, comes the Master Maker. Now the Master Maker, okay, talks of skill, craftsmanship, magician, moral strength, and invention. You reinvented yourself. You reinvented what type of reality you want to go in. Okay? Then you have Solace. Now Solace, alright, talks of spiritual empowerment, knowledge, consciousness, synthesis. So you have gathered all the information that is collected in your subconscious mind, and during the night you are synthesizing that. You are pure, like you're taking out the unnecessary information and you're purifying it, and you are learning so much from it. At least your subconscious is. And the subconscious is like what, 90% of what your brain does. So just know for certain that you've learned your lesson somewhere deep inside. Right? Then you have ecstasis. So that lesson that you've learned is totally going to allow you to be happy. Alright? To feel ecstasy, joy, rapture, and motivation. Yay! Alright. What is next? Yes, it is the Dark Lady. Now, the Dark Lady, alright, talks of unconscious power and wisdom, rituals, mysteries, and secrets. What did I mention? Subconscious. Your subconscious usually happens where, like, you don't really know what your subconscious is up to. Right? And that's what this is. So it's hidden. Then you have the Singer of Connection. Now the Singer of Connection talks of spiritual connection, karma, balance, empathy. So whatever your subconscious was working on is totally going to balance your psychic connection, balance out your chakra, your karma is what I'm saying. Your karma. Okay. Next you have Singer of Healing. Okay? And the Singer of Healing talks of healing of mind, body, and spirit. So what your subconscious is working on is healing not only of your body, mind, and spirit, but also of helping you reach your ecstasy, your joy, your rapture, your motivation. So, my gorgeous Aries, this is all that I have for you guys this week. If you like this and if you'd like me to go deeper into your specific situation, please contact me at the email in the box below, and it'll be my pleasure to assist. In that same box, you'll find a little description of this video and my prize. Now, like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and click on that notification bell to be notified when I post new stuff, as well as leaving me a comment, because I adore comments. I read them all. I may not answer all of them, but I absolutely read them all, okay? And with that being said, my gorgeous Aries, I wish you guys all a very good week, and I will see you next time, okay? Bye.